life stood still right there. I can't help but think this through. All we needed was the truth. Young, setting out in the sun, as if the world had never been undone.
Good evening, welcome. J10's stream and quality is about to begin at the very long Spa Historic. We're going to get those intros rolling so that we can get out on track and enjoy the full qualifying session. Right, quality session is underway. This starts a week of historic racing over AMSUnofficial. AMSU goes back in time. We're here. Very old F1 cars. 1958. We were pretty good in practice. 10 laps, about 45 minutes. About a 4-minute lap. Beautiful sounding cars. In Van Wall, V10 I believe. Probably going to get, what, 3 flying laps? Something like that. So we're not planning to stop, we will just do lap after lap. Missed shift there.
Your tyre temps are fine.
Initially just want to get a lap on the board. This is our out lap obviously. Juggling the car through the corners. Very bumpy track. Topping out at about 170 mile an hour on this straight.
Car right. Clear.
People are already hitting the hay bales, but you can just hit the hay bales. Doesn't really matter. Put it in your way. Cannonball them out of the way. Oh, Ramon's lost it. like to the limit of the track.
Watch out, yellow flag.
WO's lost it.
Caution.
Car stays to the inside, so we sneak through. Penultimate corner. Car just about slowing down in time. Get the power down in these thin tyres. Miss shift, or trying to early shift. Nothing cross that yellow line or we'll get speed limit violation.
Watch out, yellow flag.
Through the first sequence. Up the hill. Constantly making inputs and corrections to the steering and the throttle.
Watch out, yellow flag.
Aware there was a yellow flag, so you didn't push too hard. Fortunately, your gay just stationary to the outside. Little lift there. Little lift as we try and keep the back in line. Staying in fourth gear. Onto the brakes. Down to third. Lifting as the tree comes past us on the right. Readying that throttle throughout the corner. Just trying to keep it tucked in. Back on the power. Little lift, keep the car stable. Big lift, touch of brake. Got the front grips. Right to the edge of the track. Fourth gear. Fastest part of the track now. If we've got a good exit, we'll be hitting 170. '64. 68. 69. 170. Braking, fourth gear. First time through, we're going to do third gear. Little lift. Again, shifting the weight around. Keep the car going through the corner. There's Aaron going to the right. Maybe braking down fourth. Third. Modulating the throttle now. Keeping the car tucked in. Back wants to come out and kill us, but we make it through. Fourth gear. Flat out for the left-hander. For the left-hander, which we'll just lift a little bit for. That's just to get the front of the car to bite. Right-hander. Little bit of brake. Hold that slide, we do. Braking down to third gear. Oh, come on. We survive it. Not carrying much speed though. Fifth gear. Braking down to third. Braking and taking it in third. penultimate corner. Little lift. Heavy braking now. Third. Second. First. Just about got the speed wiped off. Third. Okay lap, but some mistakes in there.
P3.
Into second. Definitely go quicker.
Minutes remaining.
Right on the limit once more. Make it through fractionally up. Tried to be brave through there and ended up being significantly slower, look. Only going to get one more lap after this one. Darn it. That was a good lap, look. That's where we were slow last time. Now we're nearly 1.5, 2 seconds up. We'll get one more lap. This lap's been invalidated.
Your brake temperatures are right on. That's P2.
Okay. Aaron's gone very quick.
The caution flag is out. You exceeded the track limit.
I was aware of the car over off the side of the track. So we kept well over and that invalidated the lap. So we could have gone quicker, but that's our last chance gone. So third place it is. Let's see what we would have got. Validate this lap, so we won't get in the way of anybody else.
Left side, all clear.
Yeah, we're using all of the track.
Watch your left. Clear. Clear left. On your left. Watch your left. Clear left.
Oh, we're crashing. So Aaron is on pole as it stands at the moment, with Jackson in second, myself in third at the moment, Alberto in fourth, fifth is Gabriel, sixth is Yannick, who had a bad lap. Yannick is much quicker than that. So I expect to see him working his way up through the field. And then we've got Rob in 7th, Gabriel in 8th, Brian in 9th, 10th is Gurgley, 11th is Yoga, and 12th is Bruno. Hoping the stream's working okay. Dave came on and said something about no preview, but hasn't explained what that means. So not sure what he's alluding to. So hopefully this should be working, guys. Let me know. 4.5 litres a lap. So if we take 50, we should be fine for the race.
It's almost showtime. Good luck out there, mate. Watch out, yellow flag. Yellow flag. The caution flag is out. Watch out, yellow flag. The caution flag is out. All clear, go, go, go. Caution. Yellow flag. The caution flag is out. Yellow flag.
Another practice start as well.
Caution.
Try another practice start. That seemed slow with so much wheel spin. Let's try again. Nearly bogged down. Oh, your internet died. No worries, Dave. Thought the stream wasn't working for a moment there. Hey, Nicola. Trying to survive Spa. I really love historic racing, but it is not easy. Here, Spa is an all or nothing track. You've got to race within the limits. If you start pushing, probably going to mess up. Ooh, we're going very wide here. Massive slide, but we hold it.
Okay, your tyre temps are looking good.
Track's got to medium, which is not too bad. Like Historic Racing, it's all about the weight transfer, not always, a lot of it about the weight transfer and throttle control. Like that sequence just went through there for the corner with the flags on, the right-hander. It's kind of little dab of brake, move the weight to the front, brings the back of the car out, then use the power to keep the car pointing the way you want.
Right side, clear.
Almost every corner you're going to be lifting to get the car to turn in. It's all about timing that. You need to carry the speed, so often it's not about being too aggressive into the corner, but about being smooth and controlled into the corner. Not being too rapid with the throttle, so the back can come out and really bite you. Here we go. Right. Oh, that grid's going to be close. We're third, so we're going to have somebody in front of us. Here, there's Aaron. Hey, Eagle! Good to have you here, mate. I did, mate, I did. A whole week of historic racing. I thought your PC was still out of action. But anyway, 5 seconds to go. Two lights. 1, 2,
Green flag.
go.
Caution.
Off there. Didn't want to go too hard with Mr. Bonalumi. And wall power. Jackson very wide there.
Good. Okay, your tyre temps are looking good.
Brings it across.
Watch your left. Left side. Still there. Clear. On your left. All clear.
Whoa.
Car right. Right side. Clear. Car left. Keep right. Clear left. Yellow flag.
Mr. Bonalumi collected 2 cars.
Watch out. Yellow flag.
Doesn't appear to be waiting, unfortunately, either, which is a shame. He took out 2 cars. Didn't wait for either of them. I backed off because I, like, we're 2 pairs of 2 wide on lap 1. That's not worth it. Yeah, Mr. Bonalumi. Look out, Jackson. A shame, I thought we had a good bunch of drivers here. Who would know that the gentlemanly thing to do would be to wait. Clearly took out 2 drivers. Maybe he wasn't quite aware of what he'd done. But definitely took out 2 and I had to take avoiding action. And the only one that got through pretty much unscathed was the person that started it. A massive detour for him.
Caution flag is out. Watch your left. Left side. All clear.
Everyone's tucked in behind.
Your tire temps are fine. Car left. Watch your left. Keep right. Clear. Clear left.
Very gentle with the throttle to prevent too much kick out through that corner. Nearly. How's the PC doing anyway, Igor? You got it all back together? Hope you're doing all okay as well, you and the family. Doing okay. Everyone will be trying to hunt me down now. PC all going? We're going to have you racing again soon. Don't forget. I'm buggered now, mate. Now you've said that. Lap 3 of 10. We're gonna die now. All down to you, Igor. Aaron was very quick in quali, so I wouldn't count him out. About 2 seconds a lap quicker than I was. I'm surprised he's not gaining, to be honest. Not discount him yet. Oh, in which case it's a shame you're not racing tonight. Whoa, come on, bring it back. We did. Too much power on entry. Stepped the back out too much. around the 7-second mark. Aaron's in battles, so it's giving us an advantage probably. Well, engine go, Rob. Engine go pop. Or did you wreck it? Van wall power doing it here at Spa. I don't think this is too much skill and more about the van wall power, I think. Engine, left the engine a bit hard there. The kick you can get sometimes out of that corner is quite risky. I've spun it out of there in practice. You think you've got the power down, you're doing okay, and suddenly out round comes the back. With 130-ish miles an hour. I think the guys behind are battling, which is really helping me out. Mr. Bonalumi, who really should have waited for both Aaron and Jackson. And who he took out in lap 1. With his drop back. I guess it kind of all played out a little bit. It's a shame because we could have probably been battling with Aaron and Jackson, I think. Not often I get to win a race. 300 something races at AMSUnofficial. I think I've only won 4. When you look at Aaron's stats, more races, he's run about 2/3 of his racing. Incredible driver. And very, very skillful. I mean, he's chosen an underpowered car tonight. And he's holding second place. We've got FVF later in the race, a weak Igor. Ford versus Ferrari. Watkins Glen, I think. So if you're going to be around, we're that's Friday. And relax. I think it's just a sprint race on Friday. Under 30 minutes, but I'm not sure. It's all on Just Race there if you want to have a look. On a luminaire in battling corner after corner, so hopefully that will help me keep this 10-second gap. Halfway through. 5 laps of 10. Only out up front, trying to keep it together. Temptation is to back off, but then you lose the rhythm. It's so important with these cars. Full line.
Tires are now at optimum temperature.
He did. He did. He soldiered on. He got his 75% race distance and scored points. He did a classic job. He did a great job keeping out of everybody's way. Spent a long time. It's a bit of an early shift. Careful, Jim. Down below that engine. Been working it quite hard. Still 4 laps to go. Something jumped out and he's dropped back to 31 seconds. Always going to be a track with a high DNF rate, and that is the case so far. Out of a big grid with FAF, I think only 4 or 5 finished. Definitely have to drive within those limits. As you start pushing, chance of making a mistake is very high, and here a mistake is usually race ending. Even with low damage that we have, because the speeds are so high and there's a lot of things to hit near the edge of the track. Yeah, a few people commented about the bumpiness. I don't mind it, Igor, but yeah, I would say it's on the bumpy side. But that kind of depends a lot on the car, obviously. These feel it a lot.
The caution flag is out. Watch out, yellow flag.
Unfortunately, spun out of the way. Would have to take avoiding action there. Jorge was rolling over at the edge of the track. He helped with the track. Igor will tell you. Does a little bit of track stuff. He tinkered with the track, but his contacts were what allowed us to gain permission to use it. So, it's a beautiful track, I love it. Remind me who the creator is, Igor? Nearly. A little twinge there. Igor definitely provides us with some of the best content out there to keep AMS interesting. Ford versus Ferrari F158. We've got some other beautiful cars that I've seen screenshots of. Urgh. Keep going. Tell us about some of the cars you got in the works. So you go that beautiful car you keep showing you pictures of. I don't know what it's called. I'm afraid Ferrari. I think Ferrari something. Maybe not. Oh, massive lag. Massive lag. Had me worried for a second. Mid-corner lag like that, but we're okay. Nice downshift. More laps to go. Well, 3 more really, 8, 9 and 10.
Tires are up to 10.
Hey Gabe, what happened, mate? Oh, a freeze, yeah. Unlucky, mate. I just had one myself. Fortunately for me,
Yellow flag.
it happened at a point I could deal with it. Secure, I think, stuck in the trees there. You're okay. Buried in the ground. I'm tired now. 3 laps to go. Trying not to mess up. Pressure is on. Ah, you can watch it back, Elmantus. It's been a lonely stream. We're out at front, which is rare for me. Just trying to survive. Two and a half laps left. Fatigue starting to kick in a little bit. Definitely hard work. Requiring a lot of concentration. Care with the throttle. Line. Oof. Right to the edge of the track. Abielu, I think, was trapped off track. Finally ended. Okay, mate, thank you. Jim is shifting now. Sign of tiredness. Try and explain to Igor where the problem is. He's the man that might be able to do something about it, guys. For the moment, I'm trying hard not to die. It's my race to lose, which adds a certain amount of pressure. Jorge's doing well though. Just by not DNFing, he's picking up places. Currently in 4th place. Got a fear that we could blow the engine with a missed shift or something. We have been working it quite hard. The red line on this is 7,500. We have been going past that. The gearing kind of shoots for that to happen at certain places. Oh, there we go. Riding the wheel over the bumps. Where me and Sam came together, that corner there, he spun out and I couldn't avoid him. In the Ford versus Ferrari race, it led to him continuing on 3 wheels to claim points in the few finishers. Sam Smith is my teammate, and as is Igor in the GT3 championship that we're doing over at AMSUnofficial. Team Jism. Now that's not rude, guys. That's Team Jim, Igor, and Sam Smith. Well, for Smith. Before we get any silly ideas, there's nothing rude there. But Sam, yeah, great driver. Finished on 3 wheels, as you guys have already said. Right, hold on, there we go. All those Ford versus Ferrari laps helping now. Oh, you're going to come and help us along soon enough. Road America and the next one, Igor. Hoping you're going to be there, sir. Bathurst was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed Bathurst. Don't know if you watched the stream, but I finished with exactly 0 fuel, coasting over the line after a fueling miscalculation. Led me to be realised 3 laps from the end that I was half a lap of fuel short, which is about 3.5 litres of fuel. That's quite a lot of fuel to save in 2.5 laps. We managed it. It cost us a place. Could have had 4th, but we'd recently gone past Josh Flynn at the time, just before we realised we had the fuel save. We were chasing down Erwin, who was fuel saving because he was 1-stopping, and we were catching him quickly. And it looked like we might catch him in the closing stages when I realised I hadn't quite put the fuel in. As we go over the line for the white flag. Last time through each corner. Yes, only 3 finishes. It was very high DNF rate with the Ford versus Ferrari, but despite that, most people said they had fun. Although I think tonight, certainly 1 or 2 are going to be a bit annoyed by Mr. Bonalumi, who's in 2nd place, taking them out. Erwin has managed to soldier on and continue, but Jackson was taken out. It wasn't deliberate. I don't think it was deliberate. Mr. Bonalumi was too wide with me. I broke and backed off early. You could see Erwin and Jackson were too wide ahead. This is all lap 1. It's like, got 10 laps of this. We don't need to be battling for each corner now. So I backed off, conceded the corner. Mr. Bonalumi didn't either back off or didn't allow for the braking of Jackson. I think is the person he clipped, or maybe Erwin. And Jackson or Erwin went into the other. Jackson went into Erwin, or Erwin went into Jackson. The Bonalumi managed to sneak through the middle. I saw all happening, was on the brakes. Took a little bit of front end damage. Nearly. But we managed to make it through. Looks like Mr. Bonalumi has crashed out. That fence was close. No Lewis here. Old school. Sterling Moss's car, I think I'm in. You can call me Sterling. Truly great driver. Hey Bales. And don't mess up. Wouldn't be crossing the line on 3 wheels like Sam did. Ain't over yet, guys. They'll be saying well done. Got a massive margin, so we can take it easy. Race of survival. We managed to survive. I do like the van wall though. I do like all these cars in the pack. Fabulous pack. Thank you, Igor. I would love to give credit to everybody else who worked on it, but I don't know their names, unfortunately. Eagle's the man who brought it to AMS. I think it was an approach to the race, really. Eagle was battling for a lot of the race. Early on, at least, anyway. Allowed me to break away, but my approach right from the start, I lost 2 places off the line, I think. I was like, I'm not going too wide through there on cold tyres, and backed off, and that approach is what got us to the end.
Checkered flag, that's the end of the session.
There is Mr. Bonalumi. Let's go see if we can find out where he is, get him over the line. Yellow flag in this sector, and see if we can push him along. I see him. See if we can get him moving. We're short of fuel ourselves, so a lap of fuel left. Thomas. Victory! It's a rare one. Where is he? think he's stuck. Maybe go and try and push him up the hill. Oh, he's gone. He's given up. Never mind. Oh, he's gone. I won't be able to tell him. Hopefully, Alberto, I don't think he meant it, but he owes Jackson and Aaron an apology. Accidental, not intended, but should have waited. I mean, all three of us, the lead trio, or the lead quad, as it were, the 3 out of the 4, all got held up. A little wait would have been a gentlemanly thing to do, and he would have been able to make it clear that it was unintentional, give those places back. We'd have still had a great race all together, so that would have been a lot of fun. It's a shame, but it happens. I'm really happy with the win. It was a clean race for me, other than that early incident, which we got lucky and avoided. Wednesday. What's Wednesday? Let me go and find out. Wednesday is VIR 86 tin tops at Virginia International Raceway full course. That's a really nice combo, really nice. So we're going to the 80s. Admittedly, the track, well, it's certainly around in the 80s, I believe, but it probably isn't the 80s layout. But that's a really nice combo. So give that a go on Wednesday. Friday, Ford versus Ferrari. Wednesday's race is 30 minutes. Friday's race is 30 minutes at the moment. Ford versus Ferrari. Nice little sprint. 30-minute race at Watkins Glen. Haven't decided yet whether you're going to use the modern or the historic. I haven't done the testing. It'd be nice to use the historic, but I also want to just use the best track for the race. So not 100% sure on that. That might change between the historic or the modern layout. It'll be the boot no chicane version of it is the modern. And then Saturday is going to be an interesting race. I've got to do some testing for that one. Oval racing at Fontana, 45 laps. That'll be about 45 minutes. I'm hoping to be able to disable yellow flags because I know that's an issue, and I know the rolling start is an issue. So the plan is to do a standing start with instructions, a manual rolling, effectively standing start, and then we'll go around a lap in formation and no overtaking before T1 of lap 2. That's the cunning plan. Hopefully we can get that message across to people if that's what we shall be doing. And yes, then a mid-race full course yellow to bring everybody back together, as we will have turned the yellow flags off, because otherwise you end up just turning laps around other drivers if people spin out a little bit too often. And then that's the Saturday special. And then the following week will be a fun week of driving, catering super light, jumping trucks, GT3 on the Saturday and F3 on Monday as well. Cheers, guys. Enjoyed the race. Enjoyed the result. Shame the battle didn't last for more than a lap, but we had good pace, and I think we had a good chance of winning, even had we been forced to battle throughout. Thanks very much. Enjoy this evening, and good night.